Well, we're still top working this seedling grapefruit tree in the front yard, and it was 30 degrees last night with a lot of frost, so some of the new grafts were protected with cold protection. I didn't mess with the Valencia graft up here. I think that's probably hardy enough to tolerate it. But here we have a Persian lime. Persian lime is very tender, and there's a lot of new growth on it here in the middle of January due to some warm, unseasonal weather we've had. So I covered it with a piece of paper, which would not have stayed had there been any wind at all. But of course the reason we had so much frost last night was because there was no wind. So I wrapped it with a little shawl there. And it has a gallon of water right below it to put off some heat. And the graft should be doing fine. Give it some time. The third graft has another gallon of water up here protecting it. This is a Chinese honey or pond can graft. And these should start growing vigorously in another 2 to 3 weeks with the advent of spring. So now I have cut back the grapefruit tree because it was starting to sprout out in many places, and I didn't want to mess with all those little sprouts. So here was the last segment that I cut off of the tree, and you can see what a large trunk this was. The tree was probably 15 feet tall, and it should create a vigorous growth pattern for the new top. So we'll have what they call a cocktail tree. 3 different types of fruit on one tree. Valencia orange, Persian lime, and a Chinese honey tangerine. That's all for now.